Greetings everyone, and welcome back. I hope you have been well. Today, we shall continue our series on European chivalry, reading poetry composed by French troubadour Guillaume de Poitiers. In contrast from the audacious pieces written by our previously explored knightly lyricist, Bertran De Born, Guillaume's poems invoke gentler and more heartfelt sentiments. Whereas Bertrand's poetry alluded to the bolder and sterner chivalric virtues venerated by knights of the high Middle Ages, such as courage, strength, and honor, Guillaume, as we shall continue to explore, is more concerned with love, courtesy, humility, compassion, and charity, through goodwill to his friends and readers. Theirs is an interesting dichotomy. Two troubadours, providing insight into distinct sides of the chivalric code. On one end, there is Bertran, his work hearkening us to images of knights, fulfilling acts of valor, whilst clad in silvery plate atop powerful steeds. On the other, Guillame with his softer musings, illuminating his relationship with more peaceful and pleasant morals. When measured together, these poems help us to comprehend and appreciate that which makes a knight, and more specifically, a chevalier. For those who are new to the channel, it is our ambition here to explore the code of chivalry, and similarly noble creeds through poetry, both recent and archaic, as this is how we can truly understand the virtues of the past, and use them to shape ourselves, helping to build a better world. If you wish to read today's pieces for yourself, you can find them linked in the description. But now, relax and take heart, for this poetry is the stuff of chivalry. Our first poem by Guillaume de Poitiers is Musings me prend en aimant. I take great joy in love. Great the joy that I take in love, a joy where I can take my ease, and then in joy turn as I please. Once more with the best I move, for I am honored. She's above the best that man can hear or see. I, as you know, small credit take, nor for myself claim any power. Yet if ever a joy should flower, this one should and overtake all others. Earth from shadows wake, like the sun in a gloomy hour. No man can fashion such a thing, by no wish of his, no desire, nor by thought or dream aspire, to such joy as she will bring. All year I could her praises sing, and not tell all before I tire. All joys are humbled, all must dance to her law, and all lords obey. My lady, with her lovely way of greeting, her sweet pleasant glance, 100 years of life I'd grant to him who has her love in play. Her joy can make the sick man well, and through her anger too he dies, and fools she fashions of the wise, and handsome men age at her spell, and status, wealth she can dispel, and raise the beggar to the skies. Since man can find no better here, that lips can tell of, eyes can see, I wish to keep her close by me, to render my heart fresh and clear, renew the flesh too, sow the sere, winds of age blow invisibly. If she'll grant her love in measure, my gratitude I'll then declare, and conceal it and flatter there, speak and act all for her pleasure. Carefully I'll prize my treasure, and sing her praises everywhere. I daren't send this by another, I have such fear of her disdain, nor go myself, and go in vain, nor forcefully make love to her, yet she must know I am better, since she heals my wound again. Our next poem by Guillame is Ferai chansonnier d'ennui. I shall write a new little song. I'll make a little song that's new, before wind, frost, and rain come too. My lady tests me and would prove how and in just what way I am in love. Yet despite all she may do, I'd rather be stuck here in this jam. I'd rather deliver myself and render whatever will right me in her charter. No, don't think I'm under the weather, if in love with my fine lady I am, since it seems I can't live without her, so great the hunger of sire for dam. For she is whiter than ivory, so there can be no other for me. If there's no help for this, and swiftly, and my fine lady love me, goddamn, I'll die by the head of Saint Gregory, if she'll not kiss me wherever I am. What good will it be to you, sweet lady, if your love keeps you distant from me? Are you hankering after a nunnery? Know this then, so in love I am, I'm fearful lest pure sadness claim me, if you don't right my wrongs, madam. What good if I seek a monastery, and you don't keep tight hold of me? All the joy of the world we'd see, lady, if we were ewe and ram. To my friend the Rostre I make this plea, that he sing, not bray, this at my command. For her I shiver and tremble, since with her I so in love am. Never did any her resemble, in beauty since Eve knew Adam. Our final song by Guillame is Perez de chanter mes prés talents, since I feel like singing. Since my mood urges me to sing, I'll make a verse of my grieving, yet not serve love in anything, in Poitou or in Limousin. Now to exile I have come, in great fear and danger's room, and fierce war I'll leave my son, by his neighbour's ill is planned. This parting now makes me rue the seigneury of Poitou. Fulk of Angers keeps it true, with his kin all the land. If Fulk fails these lands to succour, and the king, from whom's my honour, then that crew will bring dishonour, Gascon felons and Angevin. If neither good nor worth he knows, when I'm gone from you, suppose, they'll quickly cause his overthrow, knowing him young, but half a man. Mercy I ask of each companion, if I have wronged him, may he pardon, and I ask it of Jesus in heaven, both in Latin and Romance. I was of joy and chivalry, but now of both I must be free, and to him I now take me, where sinner finds his goal at hand. Happiness, gaiety have I seen, but our Lord bans what has been, will not suffer such ill scenes, when so near my end I stand. All have I left for love of him. Chivalry and pride grow dim, and if God please, he'll gather me in, and I pray keep me at his right hand. I ask that my friends at my death come but to honor my last breath, for I have had both joy and mirth, near and far, and in palace grand. So I abandon joy and mirth, there, sable, ermine, I'll naked stand. A note on this passage. Fulk is Folke the fifth of Anjou, its capital Angier, also known as Fulk the Younger, Count of Anjou, from 1109 to 1129, and King of Jerusalem from 1131 to his death in 1143. Truly this is a grim poem written by Guillame, as within it he declares abandonment of joy and chivalry, forsaking the stuff of men, and giving himself over to God entirely. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and have learned something from Guillame's emotional poetry. If you would like to hear more, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Peace be with you. Until next time, we speak of chivalry and poetry.